Guess where I am? Happiest place on earth, right? Fun times. Wow, this is like the worst angle. Who cares, right? It's so weird how much my brain hates this, but my body loves it. And the weird thing is my brain does love it. Like in my mind, I'm like, who wants to go do that thing again? But yet there's a part of me that does get very excited and very relaxed to do it. But then there's this other part of me that's always like trying to talk myself out of it. I don't know why, but I just wanted to share a quick message about like sometimes we got to negotiate with ourselves. And I don't know, I think part of us being split into these different people is like even within ourselves there is a sociological concept called internal family systems, where we actually internalize all the voices of our family members as parts of ourselves because that's where we get them. And it's just one interesting concept of how else we create like that next fractal of bifurcating ourselves into more and more duality or more and more separateness. Even within ourselves, there are different parts of ourselves that we need to negotiate with and create harmony within. So how can we really be expected to create harmony on a global level when we can't create harmony within our family systems, when we can't create harmony within ourselves? So I guess why I'm here is to negotiate with myself, to begin at the beginning. If I want to heal the world, save the world, do whatever we're doing, I would have to start with accepting and respecting and acknowledging that even within myself, there are different parts of me that wants to do different things at different times. And all the signs and synchronicities are there to explain this sort of phenomenon. I woke up this morning and I live on the bottom floor and, to some sounds upstairs. And it was like perfect timing for me to wake up. And I was like, I'm going to just kind of ignore them. And literally within 10 seconds of that, my very good friend, who pretty much regularly, almost every day, sends a Bible word, a Bible phrase in the morning or in the afternoon, whenever he feels like it. And it's funny because his message this morning was a little different. It came in literally 10 seconds after I ignored that. And the message said, sometimes you got to look up and smile and say, that was God just then. Good morning. And I was like, oh my God. It's time for me to get up. And I was like, why don't I get up right now? And I was like, well, I'm not going to the gym. Like, that was the first thing I said to myself, right? So you already knew where the tension was. Like, I'm not going. And I kind of muted out the voice because I was like, yeah, you are. And so eventually I was like doing my morning stuff. And then I was like, well, maybe I will go in the afternoon. No, you won't. Like, I was like trying to talk myself out of it. And I'm sitting there like, why am I trying to talk myself out of it when I know it's good for me? Why do I like not like it but like it? So while I was sitting there having that conversation with myself, I was still putting on my pants and my shoes and getting my bag and my water. So maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't, but either way, the time is going to pass, and I'm still going to be giving my brain embody what it needs, despite myself. So, quick word today. I don't know who else needs to hear this. I'm broad today. This man is looking at me weird, but love y'all. You are loved. Love yourself. You are blessed. Continue to be blessed. Continue to recognize your blessings. And talk to you then.